Rome's little empire. Welcome, my friend. Oh, my name is Rome. Let me tell you the story of my special home. Now, leaning close, we aim to inspire, as I share the tale of the Roman Empire. From humble beginnings, a legend unfolds, of twin brothers brave, or so I'm told. Romulus and Remus, raised by a she-wolf they say, founded our city on hills far away. In 753, before Christ was born, our story began on that fateful morn. From city to republic we grew day by day, with senators wise showing us the way. Then Augustus came, first emperor grand, bringing peace and prosperity throughout the land. Pax Romana, they called this golden age, when arts and learning filled history's page. We built mighty roads, layer by layer strong, 250,000 miles long. These paths connected our empire vast. Some still exist, they're built to last. Aqueducts rose high into the sky, bringing fresh water from mountains nearby. For farms and fountains, baths clean and bright, engineering marvels, an impressive sight. Our legions stood guard with shield and sword, protecting our borders, peace to afford. In formation tight, they worked as one, till victories great were bravely won. We learned from others, both far and near, Greek wisdom and art we held quite dear. From Egypt's wonders to Persian might, we made their knowledge our own delight. At our greatest height, oh, what a view! 45 million people, can you believe it's true? 2 million square miles of land to see, from Britain's shores to the eastern sea. In temples and forums, markets and schools, we made many things and created new rules. Latin words you still use today. In science and law, they found their way. The Senate debated in togas white, while scholars and artists worked day and night. Public baths where people would meet, to gossip and laugh on marble seats. Then Diocletian split the realm in four, 2 emperors, 2 Caesars to govern more. East and west, the empire grew so wide that sharing power seemed a wiser ride. Though Rome may have fallen long ago, our legacy lives on, this much I know. In languages, laws and buildings too, a piece of Rome lives on in you. So remember this tale of long ago, of how a little city learned to grow into an empire mighty and grand, leaving footprints still seen across the land. Rome's little legions. Hello, I'm Rome, and this is my friend, Gaius the Centurion, on whom we depend. He leads brave soldiers, both day and night, and he'll tell you what makes our legions so bright. Thank you, dear Rome. Now let me explain how our legions bring glory again and again. 5,000 strong, we march as one, 10 cohorts together, till victory's won. In days of old, before Marius came, 4,000 troops was our legion's aim. But in 107, before Christ was born, our numbers grew stronger, the reform morn. As centurion proud, I lead with care 80 brave soldiers who follow me there. 6 centuries make one cohort complete. Together we're strong, we never retreat. Our auxiliary friends join in the fight, swift cavalry charging with all of their might, supporting our infantry's steady advance, while archers and slingers take up their stance. Each legion carries standards held high, golden eagles gleaming against the sky. These symbols of honor lead us to war, like 3rd Legion Gemina famed years before. When Caesar crossed Rubicon's ancient stream, that legion made history, or so it would seem. A moment that changed our republic's way, leading to empire in just a few days. We train every day in tactics so smart, like testudo formation, my favorite part, shield to shield like a tortoise shell, protecting each other, it works quite well. Our equipment's special, let me explain. Each piece has a purpose, nothing in vain. Scutum, shields protect us in the fight, while gladius, swords slash left and right. The pilum we throw with deadly aim before closing ranks to win a claim. But fighting's not all that legions can do. We're doctors and builders and engineers too. We march on roads we help to make, wide enough for legions to overtake. Connecting our forts across the land, these paths were all carefully planned. When day is done and we need rest, we build our camps, where soldiers blessed, each one the same, laid out with care, so every soldier knows what's where. Engineers and architects in our ranks help us build walls, roads and banks. More than soldiers, that's for sure, we build the empire shore to shore. So remember, friends, when you think of Rome, how legions kept safe our mighty home, with strength and skill and wisdom too, protecting peace for me and you. Thank you, dear Gaius, for sharing today how Rome's little legions helped pave the way. Through discipline, skill, and working as one, you showed how our empire's peace was won. Hadrian's Little Wall. Hello, I'm Rome, with a tale to tell of a wall that guarded our empire well. My friend Emperor Hadrian's here today to share how his wall kept raiders away. Thank you, dear Rome. Now let me share how we built this wall with special care. In 1220 AD, work began on Britain's shores, where the wall would span 73 miles from sea to sea, stretching far as the eye could see. 6 long years of work and toil, building strong upon British soil. Let's make it big. Let's make it strong, 15 feet high and 10 feet long, with ditches deep on either side, making sure no raiders could ride. 10,000 soldiers kept watch each day in mighty forts along the way, training hard and standing tall, ready to defend our mighty wall. Every mile along our line, mile castles stood so neat and fine. 80 castles strong and true, each one home to quite a crew. 20 soldiers, sometimes more, guarded each mile castle door. Through these gates trade would flow, keeping watch on friend and foe. But wait, there's more to this tale of mine. Turrets stood in perfect line. Every third of mile between, 158 was seen. Watching north with eagle eyes, guards would spot any surprise. From these towers tall and strong, they'd warn if something went wrong. A special road ran just behind, the finest that you'll ever find, moving troops and supplies with ease from eastern shores to western seas. 20 years after my wall was done, another emperor thought he'd won. The Antonine Wall stood further north, but just 8 years proved its worth. Back to my wall the soldiers came, for it had earned its lasting fame, standing strong through wind and rain, keeping Britain safe again. Now, nearly 2,000 years have passed, yet parts of my wall still last. You can visit Britain's shore today, where ancient stones still guard the way. So remember, friends, this tale I tell of how we built and guarded well. A wall so strong, so wide and tall, Hadrian's mighty little wall. Thank you, Hadrian, for sharing today how your wall kept raiders away. A testament to Roman might, standing strong through day and night.